What happens when you mix a bunch of super smart people who love working with artificial intelligence? You get OpenAI. In this video, we're talking about how OpenAI is creating AI applications for everyday people like us to use. OpenAI conducts research in a variety of areas related to AI, and recently there's been a lot of hype regarding one of their products called ChatGPT. Originally in 2020, OpenAI launched GPT-3, a language model trained on trillions of words from the internet. It uses deep learning to produce human-like text. You give it an initial text as a prompt, and it will produce text based on that prompt. From this model came ChatGPT at the end of 2022. It's basically an advanced chatbot that uses the GPT-3 model to give you a response to any prompt you give it. It can talk to you in a very natural and human-like way, and you can ask it to do a wide variety of things. It can literally write an essay for you. Here's an example of me asking it to write an essay about Leonardo da Vinci's impact on the Renaissance era. You can see it's giving me a proper introduction, body, and conclusion, and everything is so nicely formatted. You can also ask it to write code for you, and it will give you just that with proper documentation, and you can copy and paste it to your compiler. And this can be done in any language. And if you're already writing code and you have a bug that you can't fix, just copy it onto ChatGPT. Not only will it fix it for you, but also explain what was wrong with it. I also saw on Instagram that this guy used ChatGPT to write a Drake song. Just check it out. It's crazy.
About how he doesn't like beans and chili. I don't want no kidney beans, no black beans, no pinto. I'll just put it in the Uber duck, synthesize.
Test the beef and spices, not just a bland bean. Stick to my guns and say no to the beans. I don't like them in my chili. It's just how it's gonna be. I don't want no kidney beans, no black beans, no pinto. I want my chili.
Then we have Dall-E. It is an AI system that creates original pictures based on the descriptions you give it. And these images did not exist before. It is a neural network-based AI system that was trained by billions of pictures with description, so it knows what different objects are called. Here's a quick example. I'm going for something a little sci-fi. Dragon flying in Mars over an ocean of lava. And Dall-E just created these images for us. And it's so amazing. Try it for yourself and you'll be shocked with the results. They have a few other products in their line, but here's three that I found quite interesting. Dactyl, which is a robotics hand that is designed to perform tasks such as grasping and moving objects. OpenAI Gym. No, it's not for working out, but it's an open source platform for developing and comparing reinforced learning algorithms. And lastly, we have OpenAI API that allows developers to access GPT-3 capabilities and other language models developed by OpenAI. OpenAI was founded in 2015 by a group of entrepreneurs and researchers, including the likes of Elon Musk. Their goal is to promote and advance research in the field of artificial intelligence based on openness and transparency. The AI space is quite broad, with a lot of different players operating in different niches, but if we're looking at specific research labs, then here are the main players. DeepMind, an AI lab based in London, England, and it's owned by Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Facebook AI Research, also known as FAIR, which is kind of ironic because everything they do is not fair. MIT IBM Watson AI Lab, which is a joint lab between the two. I think this was formed because the IBM Watson lab was a bit of a disappointment, so they brought on a helping hand from MIT. And Microsoft AI Research, which is kind of similar to the ones above. But what does make OpenAI so different from its competitors? Well, I think it's the mission and values of their research. They want all their applications to benefit humanity, and not only are they very open about sharing their research, data, and codes, but they also collaborate with other established organizations, whereas I think all their competitors are building AI capabilities to benefit their parent organization and generate more revenue from their customers. So at the end of the day, I hope OpenAI is on the side of humanity, and from the outside it does seem like that right now, but you never know. We all saw what happened with FTX. People, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. What do you think of OpenAI? Comment down below. Will their technology make the world a better place or cause chaos that we don't know of yet? If you're watching this part, I officially invite you to the Breakdown Club. And as always, break it down and keep it simple.